welcome to another class of computer lesson. So let's continue this chapter. That is, we have learned some of important topics in this chapter. That is chapter 7, working with buttons and movie clips. So let me remind you something about this chapter. Button symbol means it adds the interactivity to the movie and also to the mouse clicks. Then we have learned some of the states in the button symbols: up state, down state, hit state, over states, and each of the states has its own functions and properties. Then creating buttons. Then we discussed movie clip symbols. So main advantages of movie clip symbol is it is independent of the timeline of main screen. So there are some advantages. A movie clip is independent of the main timeline and we can create complex animations in the timeline. Also it does not affect any other animation which is already present in the timeline. Then let's move to next topic, publishing the movie. Publishing the movie. So after creation of movie, let's publish this movie to the audiences. So what are the ways to publish a movie? The publish option of a flash is designed for presenting animation on the web. That is, the commands or the publish command creates a flash player file. Publish command. So there is a command named publish. So that publish command create a file. That is which file? Flash file. Publish command creates file, that is flash file. And the extension of flash file is .swf. So what the functions of flash file here is .swf, and it's the extension for creating a flash file. Then the HTML document which contain the flash player file. So who kept this flash player file? Flash file HTML document. HTML document keep this flash file in a flash media player. Then if you want to deliver this movie to an audience, you must publish this file in a extension .fla file. That is the default extension. So to publish the movie, .fla files. That means it is the default extension .fla and of the saved flash file to another format of playback. To another format. So later we have to discuss about some of important formats. So let's listen to this. First, there is a command named publish which creates a flash file. So what is its extension? .swf. So first, the publish command creates a flash file known as .swf extension file. And here remember that this flash file which is kept by HTML document. So HTML document keeps the flash file in a media player file. And if you want to publish this file or this movie to an audience, then the default extension is .fa, that is the flash file. You can convert into another format. Then there are some useful formats to publish the movie. So let's learn about the important or some other types of format to publishing a movie. So here useful format to publish movie. Useful format to publish movie. publish movie. First format is flash.swf. Flash.swf. We know this is the final internet version of the Flash movie, and this is not replaced extension .fla file, and this saves the file in .swf format. So this is the first format. What is it? .swf. This format is used for saving the Flash file. So what is the first format? .swf. It's a Flash saved file format. And the second one is HTML. HTML. We know HTML gives the saved Flash file, and it is the HTML page to your Flash movie. Then another format is .exe. We know Windows files is the extension of .exe. .exe. So that means this option creates a standalone Flash projector runs without the help of a browser. So there is the three important extensions of the format used to publish the movie. So the question here is, what are the three formats used to publish a movie? So let's answer it. First one, Flash, and the extension of the format is .swf, and the second one is HTML, which keeps the saved file, and third one is .exe, which runs the projector without using the browser. The next is, there are some steps for publishing a movie. So let's do it. First, open the file menu, select the publish setting option, select the format in which you want to publish the movie, then click the publish button. So it includes three steps. First, after creating the movie, if you want to publish that movie into the audiences, then you should set in the important steps for publishing. So first one is, open the file menu and select the publish setting, and then here now you want to select your appropriate format. So select the format from the publish setting option, and then there is a button named publish. Just click on it. After that your movie will get published. Right? Okay, so here is the chapter. So once again, let's go to a quick recap. First, a button symbol. A button symbol adds interactivity to the movie and respond to mouse clicks. Button symbol means it adds interactivity to the movie and respond to mouse clicks. Second one is movie clip. It is independent of the main timeline and it can be seen as a movie within a movie. Then third one is publish command creates the Flash player file and it gives by the HTML document. While publishing, the Windows projector.exe creates a standalone Flash projector that executes without using the browser. Then let's go to the exercises. First, which button state defines the area of button that will respond to user's mouse action? Which is that state? Yes, it is hit state. Second one, which is the button state? When a user brings the mouse pointer over the button, that is over state. Third question, which shortcut key will you use for the testing the movie? For testing the movie, the shortcut key is Ctrl plus Enter. Then fourth one, which option creates a standalone Flash projector that runs without the help of a browser or plugin? That is .exe format, Windows projector.exe format. Then fifth one, which type of symbols can be converted into blinking stars? So we know there are three types of symbols: graphic symbol, movie symbol and button symbol. So here we used which type of symbol? Movie clip symbol. So movie clip symbols can be converted into blinking stars. Then next one, which is the default extension of a saved Flash file? Saved Flash file's default extension is .fla. Then the seventh question, which format is the final Flash movie. Which is that final internet version? SWF. It is the final internet version of the Flash movie. So let's go to true or false section. The first question, the over state of the button is that in which a user brings the mouse pointer over the button. So it's true. Then second one, the hit state of the button defines the area of the button that will respond to user's mouse action. That's also true. Then third question, we can easily duplicate a movie clip symbol on the stage to produce multiple movie clip effects. Yes, we can. It's one of the main advantages of movie clip symbol. We can duplicate movie clip symbols. So it's true. Then .fws is the final internet version of the Flash movie. Not .fws. It is. So the question is .fws is the final internet version of the Flash movie. Not .fws. It is SWF. So it's false. Then fifth question, you can publish the movie so that it executes even without the help of a Flash player. You can publish the movie so it executes without the help of, not the help of a Flash player, without the help of a browser. So it's false. Then select the suitable words and fill in the blanks. First question, in the dark state of the button, user brings the mouse pointer over the button. Which state? Over state. In the over state of the button, user brings the mouse pointer over the button. Then second question, in the down state of the button is clicked. So in the down state of the button is clicked. The next question, the dash feature is designed for publishing animations on the web. Which is the feature is used for publishing animations? That is publish feature. Then the dash is the final internet version of the Flash movie. So what is the final internet version? .swf. Then while publishing the movie, the dash option creates a standalone file. Windows projector. The next is moving to answer in one word or sentence. First question, which state of button symbols is when the mouse pointer is not over the button? Up state. What is the button state when the button is clicked on, known as down state? Which button state is used to specify the area? Which symbol adds interactivity to the movie and respond to mouse clicks? Button symbol. Which button state is used to specify that area that triggers the mouse events? Hit state. Which symbols are independent of the timeline? Movie clip symbols or movie symbols. What is SW file? It is the file which is the final internet version of the Flash movie and which is one of the format for publishing the movie. What is the hit state of button? Hit state means it is the state that is used to specify the area that triggers the mouse events. Then, so here is the chapter ends. Our 7th chapter is over. So let's move to another chapter, that is, and one more thing, chapter 8 is not included in the syllabus. That means today, yes, that means in this year, chapter 8 is removed from the syllabus. So let's move to another chapter, chapter 9, Internet Applications and Cyber Safety. Chapter 9, Internet Applications and cyber safety. Internet applications and cyber safety. So in this chapter we have to learn about what are the more about social networking sites. I know you are all familiar with internet. Here we already know some of the internet terms. So first topic here is what are the uses of internet. So tell me what are the important uses. Then let's discuss about more advanced uses of an internet. First of all, tell me what are the uses of internet. Yes, we can call over the internet like video call or voice call. We can send messages to one people to another. Then we can send emails. We can create a movie, edit the pictures, etc. etc. So many uses of internet. Internet is used in all over the world, right? So here in the chapter, let's discuss about more uses of the internet. More uses of the internet. So that is video conferencing, news groups, etc. Video conferencing, news groups, people search are some common feature of internet that you will be available when using this. So what first one, common features. Common features. First one, video conferencing. Video conferencing. Second one, news groups. News group. Third one is people search. People search. So once again, what are the three features? Video conferencing, news groups and people search are the common features that you will be availing of when using this internet. Then another one is e-services. E-applications or e-services. Yes, e-services. Then blogs, etc. So first, let's move to the topic video conferencing. Video conferencing. Yes. So here, video conferencing means it's a live conference between two or more people. We know we have communicate, teaching or lessons using Zoom class. So it's one of type of video conference. We can send or we can convey our information to another people using that application. We can communicate others over the internet using an application, that is Zoom application. So it's one of the video conference. That means what is video conferencing? A live conference between one or two people or two or more people. Live conference. Live conference between two or more people. Two or more people. That is the first point in video conferencing. That is the live conference between two or more people. Here, peoples do not meet physically but electronically by using their computers or mobile applications, mobiles. So here meet electrically or electronically, meet electronically using their electronically meet electronically using their computers, using their computers. Yes, so here live conference between two or more people, and video conferencing meet electronically using their computers. Then computers, so people do not meet physically but meet electronically using their computers, and also video, camera and internet. Computers, camera and internet. Then what are the advantages of video conference? Advantages. Advantages of video conferencing means using this communication method you can save the time. You can save the time. Yes. Save time. Then the next is we can save the expense of travel. Second one, expense of travel. Then third one, yes, so these are the main two advantages of video conferencing. So once again, this is our first topic. So let's think about one more time. Video conferencing, it is one of the internet applications and it is a live conference between two or more people. So that is the first point. It is the live conference between two or more people. So here in the video conferencing, people do not meet directly or physically but electronically using the equipments like computers, camera and internet. Next, what are the advantages of video conference? It saves time, it also saves the expenses of traveling. So these are the main important points in video conferencing, right? So let's move to the next topic, news groups. News groups. The second one is news groups. Here, news groups are basically labeled bulletin. That is the first point. Labeled bulletin board where you can paste messages, where you can post messages. First point, news groups are basically labeled bulletin board. Labeled bulletin board. Bulletin board. Labeled bulletin board. can post messages. You can post messages. That means you can share your opinion about a socially relevant topics. Okay. So label bulletin button and then we can post messages in this board. Then next is using the news groups. People can share their views on any topic of their interest. That's the thing. If you want to tell any opinion about a socially relevant things, you can post the news groups. So using this, you can write opinion. Using this, you can write opinions about your topic of interest. About a topic. So that's the third point. The next step. So that what's the advantage? So advantage means people can read the post. People can read the post and then people can read the post and they can find the solutions according to the problem. Post of problem. Then, so based on this, find out solutions. They can find out solutions. Once again, the second application is news groups. The important points in news groups is the news groups is basically labeled bulletin boards. Here we can post our messages, and also using this news group, you can write your opinion about your topic of interest. So what is the advantage? First one, people can read your post or the problem you write there, and based on this problem we can find out the solutions. So these are the main advantages. So let's move to next topic. What is Usenet? What is the Usenet? What is the Usenet? Yes. So the Usenet is the worldwide network of news groups. Usenet is worldwide network of news groups. You can say it's the collections of thousands of bulletin boards. We know news groups means it's like a bulletin board. So Usenet means it is the collections of thousands of bulletin boards, and it is the way of posting messages over the internet. So once again, Usenet means, the main definition of Usenet is it is the worldwide network of news groups. It is the worldwide network of news groups. Worldwide network of news groups. the collections of thousands of bulletin boards. Collections of thousands of bulletin boards. Yes. So what is the Usenet? Usenet is the worldwide network of news groups. What is Usenet? Usenet is the worldwide network of news groups. Okay. Then second point, it is the collections of thousands of bulletin boards. That means you can post messages, problems, and also find out the solution using this Usenet. Then moving to next topic, and before that one more thing, page number 105, you can see the examples or the pictures of video conferencing and news groups. The next one is finding people on the net. Finding people on the net. Here, how to find out using search. How to search people on the internet. Using internet, you can find all friends or contacts with whom you are not in touch. So, provided that they have a presence on the internet. There are some special websites. For example, Facebook, right? Instagram, WhatsApp. You can search your contacts in there. So, usually Facebook is the number one applications for searching people. So, before that, in olden days, there are some special websites for using this. Each of people finders will use its own database of names and contact information. That's why you might not find a match by using just one people finder, but could get the details of the person by using another people finder. So here is the site people search, and here the first name you can create an account here, first name, last name, and the state. Then you can search here. There is also an advanced search. Then the result become here people search results, name. If you want to view the details, you can click here, age, then previous cities, etc. So it is one of the sites used for searching peoples. The next is so once again, let's revise these topics. So in this chapter, at first we discussed about more uses of internet. We know there are many different uses of internet, but here we have some common features, that is video conferencing, news groups, and people search are the important features. Then e-services are also playing an important role using internet. So what is the video conferencing? So there are 2 points. Video conferencing is a live conference between 2 or more people. And then second point, here people do not meet directly, that means physically, but electronically using computers, video camera, and also using internet. Then next, it is one of the simplest method of communication. So what are the advantages? We can save time, also save the expense of travel. Then second one is news group. News groups means it is like a bulletin board. List labeled bulletin board and where anybody can post the messages. Then using this bulletin board or using these groups, people can share their ideas or share their opinions about their topic of interest, so that other people can find out the solution by reading this problem. Then what is Usenet? The Usenet is the worldwide network of bulletin or news groups, and you can also say that it is the collections of thousands of bulletin boards residing on the internet. Then finding people on the internet means using the internet you can find the all friends or contacts with whom you are not in touch by using this. Here people search means, here look here, people search name, address, email, social security, social net search. So you can add your name on this Sunil, last name, then you can enter the last name here, then enter the state in this drop down list. Then there is a search button, so you can search or by clicking search. The next is people search result means one person found out that matches in the state of like this and that is available. So if you want to search the more details about that particular person, you click here view details. So these are the main topics in this chapter. So let's wind up this class. We will continue later in another class with the remaining topics. Thank you.